Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. If you remembered from the previous episode, this was a bit of a disaster. We did extend and upgrade this train station. So before it just had 8 platforms, we did extend it, a second road connection here, and we extended it one more platform. So we can have exclusive lines and platforms for each line. And from the end of the last episode, no, there were hardly any goods in here, but now it seems to be picking up again. And now, if you look at our income, there's still some negative there, but it's quickly picking up. Yeah, I think it. I think we're in a good place there. Only thing is, this one will have to optimize because this platform here, where my mouse is, that's where we carry the perfect timing. That's where we carry these planks and construction materials. But I think we'll have to extend this guy because he's too short. I think we can afford 320 meters now of platforms. 320. How long is he? Too bad we can't see it. Oh, there it is. 225. Good thing they put that in now. I think that wasn't there before. In the details, you can now see the length of the train. 225. We can upgrade him to 320. So that he can carry more because there's always something left in the platform. So more, what do you call that really? It's been so long and I still have a hard time remembering the name. Steak cars. There we go. Steaks. I love steak. Maybe a different steak. Anyway, while that's loading up, our hovercrafts are earning 1.4 million. Just 1.4 million. Just casually. Just chilling here. Relaxing. Traveling over the water and earning 1.4 million. Insane, right? Amazing. Over in Hastings, the buses seem to be earning quite well, and I think we can afford one more. So let's get just one bus here. Assign you to bus Hastings, and that should maybe improve the supply a bit. Okay. Are you almost there? You are. We will upgrade you to simply have more of these steak cars. Let's make that brown. What color was it? I think it was the dark one. Let me see. Yeah, it's a dark one. So color you 261, 290, 315. There we go. And now you go back to the train salt ash planks. Perfect. What now? Sawmill. Oh no. The sawmill is having a problem again with shipping because as you see the platform, it's quite full. That means we're not shipping it fast enough. But when this train comes, hopefully that gets sorted out. So let's speed this up. These trains, not quite full, but I think that will pick up. Let's see the production of oil here. 1152, maximum is 16. Yeah, that will for sure pick up eventually. Alright, here we go. How does that look? Get everything, slurp it up. Looks good. That actually looks good. There's still a lot left there, but I think the next batch he can take everything now. Nice. We're now at 1.10 billion. What will we do with our money? Well, of course, we'll optimize more. Let's see. We can actually optimize a lot more here. Yeah, that's true. I think we have... how long are these trains? 304, 236 meters. I think what we can do is we can extend this platform, make it 320, and have less trains here. Less trains but longer. That should make them faster as well. Because there is no waiting time. Like this guy here was waiting. I think we can do that. Because how is the supply here? Supply of stone is... although stone isn't too bad, it has some stock. So it doesn't really run out. So I don't think we need to worry about it that much. Yeah. Look at that. Just one steak. One car. It's not even full. Only 7. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let's have a look at that. Where are you? You. What are you doing? 134, yep. Production fell again. 130 potential for planks And that's because the goods here fell again because we changed up the terminal. 42. That's embarrassing. Oh man. Don't worry, that will ramp up. That will settle down in a bit. Let's just wait for it. Okay. Anyway, what can we do? We can optimize more, that's for sure. Wow, that's a lot. South MSOL. We'll have to upgrade South MSOL. The green one. The bright green. I think you can handle 5 more just from my gut feeling. MAN. Bright green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's that? Truck and South MSOL. There we go. In here, it looks like everything is good. Why do we have construction materials there? That's so weird. Do we really get that? That looks so weird to me. Interesting. Anyway, how are our other lines in here? I think in this episode we can go and focus on passenger lines maybe. Yeah. Because if we look at Hastings, there's 117 people here now. Did you guys notice? Previously, it was like 200 or 300 plus in a previous episode. And if you remember, the demand here was just like 99. Now it's 152. And that's just by putting some stuff in here. Some bus lines and a hovercraft line. That's amazing. What more can we do if we make train lines to other cities? I think that's going to be a winner. So I think we can make a train line. I would love to make something there. Saltash to Hastings, but I think to make it easy, let's just go Hastings to Chatham. This is a fairly flat route here anyway. And we should be able to manage that just fine. Connect that to maybe somewhere here. In the bus stop, that would be perfect. Let me see. Can I work out something here? I can do that. To demolish these buildings. What are you? Residential. That's no problem. Yeah, I can do it like that. Yes. Then I can connect the terminal from here. So the freight station, this one, and have it like so. Just a simple one. It doesn't need to be 320. 160 should be fine. This is a fairly small town anyway. Yeah, and you should be connected to the buses immediately. It's perfect. Well, let's go and align that, which make it look pretty. That. And on the other end, let's see. We might need another bus stop here. Another station. Because if we're planning to do a freight something, we can go and extend out of here. Nope. Extend a bit. There we go. So nothing gets wrecked. Yes. Make a freight station there. Point towards that place. By the way, guys, I think I forgot to mention it. The giveaway should still be ongoing. Don't know when this video will come out, but I think as we're watching this, as this get released, the Concorde is now released. The giveaway for Transport Fever should still be ongoing. I'll post the link down below in the video description. You can join if you want a copy. If you still don't have it, right? So good luck to everyone. Right, let's link this up. The flattest country ever. Like, I've gone that long and it's only 106,000. Beautiful. This is a nice view. We can go and test out the fast trains in here actually. The fastest trains ever. Look at that. Barely any elevation. I like it. I think we'll have to go back a bit. Line it up towards that other station, like so. In terms of, see, no contours at all. Perfect. Usually near the rivers it's like that. So if you're starting out and you want to make a fairly cheap train route, that would be a good start. 103k. I'll take that. It's nice. And let's double track it immediately because eventually we'll be needing to. And I can't be bothered to just do it next time. Do some deletions and everything. Let's start with it now. Okay, just connect that all the way to the end. Oh man, come on. I thought I could just do it shortcut. Alright, that's as far as it can go. You like that. And from here we connect from the second post. Whoops, wrong angle. Should go like that and extend like that. That's the fastest you can go, right? Fine. Too much slope. There we go. And there. Perfect. We don't have any depot though. We'll have to make another depot connecting here. Let's worry about that later. One step at a time. Make a signal over here. And then how long will these trains be? These will not be too long trains. Maybe we can have something like that. This might be too far away already, but it should be fine overall. Just to take our mind away from the optimization of cargo, because that can be a huge time sink. And it's true, the optimization stuff is fine, but every now and then I am craving for something different. So this should be a good distraction for us. A passenger line. Hopefully it works though. We'll see. Okay, and the last one is somewhere here. That's quite long actually. Didn't expect it to be that long. Nice. So let's go and get the fastest train. Now for sure it will be losing money for a bit, but eventually it will make money as well. Now I think we can just go and do something like this. Have it go like that in here next to it. Yeah, and then connect it up to this. Only one line actually, because I want everything to go back here. Okay. That might not have been the smartest thing to do there, right? It's one signal here, one signal there. Perfect. Now let's go and wait, we'll have to buy a bus station here as well. We need a bus station. Wait a minute. A small one. Right, that wasn't too small. But I guess we can make it work. Can you have it like that? Maybe I can have it on the side. Yeah, that way. Too much curvature. There we go. Turn alignment. There we go. Yeah, that's not the prettiest, but I think it will work. Let's try to extend that. Doesn't really work, does it? That doesn't work. Let's extend this all the way right there and make the bus. There we go, that's easier. As close to the train as possible so people will not have to walk so far away. There we go. Now the thing here is we have already a bus line which goes that way. This one, the bus to Hastings. So I'm thinking it can go the opposite way actually. Yeah, we can do that. Because this is, if you remember, we only have a counterclockwise line. We can go have a clockwise line here. So what we can do is have a new line. Yes, going from here. If we want a clockwise line, we can go and just trace that. Right? To have it on an opposite way. And maybe we don't need to go through there. Maybe we can stop over here. And if they want to take the ship, they can instead go to some place, like stop over, do a stop here, and then ride the other bus going to the ship. That should be fine. Right, there we go. Now we need some buses in there. Right now we have 5 buses. Let's get 5 more. Might be too much actually, but let's just try it. In line 1 we rename to bus Hastings transfer, because it's a transfer from the train station. I know, not the best naming convention, but it works for me. Alright, so let's see. Multiple units. We do have this Mirage. From 1965, it can go 125 kilometers per hour. 64 passengers. That's quite the fastest, except for this one. I think we can try that out. Or we can try out the fastest one in here. Let's see. What is the fastest we have? 90, 140, 200. The most expensive train, the most high-end train, 200. And then passengers, what's the top speed? 140. Okay, so we're limited to 140 anyway because of the carts, the wagons that we have. So 140 is this one, class 1042. I think it might be too much. I think it's best to just go with this one. Yeah, let's go with that, so we can see it at least. New line from Hastings to this place, Chatham. So we go train Hastings, Chatham. Wow, it fit. Didn't expect it to. Really nice looking, that is. Where's my logo though? Doesn't have my logo on it. That's a mortal sin, not having my logo in there. But before everything else, take a screenshot. Looks kinda cool. What is that? Ah, wait a minute. There's a goods production here as well, a goods factory. Oh, but we don't have oil. The plastic, rather. The plastic is in a far location there. Okay, that's good. So everything is set. We just have to let it cook. Did I assign the buses correctly? Yes, I did. Okay, great. Let's change the color to a livelier one. Maybe that one. Okay. Of course, no passengers yet. We'll let that settle down, and we'll see later if someone wants to go anywhere. And actually from here, they can take the transfer, the Chatham to Rothbury coach going there. So they can actually go from Rothbury all the way to the ship. Yeah, a lot of transfers, but theoretically they should be able to manage it. Right. What else is happening here? More demands. Wow, look at that. You might need one more hovercraft if this continues. 20. And in here, nada. Okay, you might not need one. Not yet, at least. Later on, maybe. Okay, so how are things going in here? Wow, right. That looks pretty good. So how are our trains doing in here? How many can you pick up? Can you empty all of that? Please. Show me. Goods are getting transferred slowly. You see some bit of goods there. Just a little, but it's going. It's proceeding. Okay, that's good progress. You almost emptied everything. Nice. Okay, so this should be able to carry everything. 10 pieces of goods. And this line, where was it? 4 goods going to Hastings. That's good. That's good. Get it? Oh man, that was bad. Wasn't my fault. Okay, how about this one? I think this is pretty steady. This circular line we have here, it's more or less pretty steady. The passenger line, steady income as well. That 5 and 4 million. The salt ash fuel is losing us money, which is interesting. Why? You only have 2 trains left. You are using up everything. Ah. Wait, are you producing maximum? In terms of oil, we are. In terms of fuel, are you producing anything at all? 1194. Yes, you are. So it seems like there is a problem with our train. We might have overdone it. Yeah, we might have. Because look at that. That's just too little. So let's look. The oil train, is it earning anything? Only 7 million. Okay, so we might have overdone that as well. Because previously it was earning us 12 million. So we might have too many wagons in there. That's what it means. But it should be fine. That makes us ready for the future when the production increases. But the salt ash fuel line doesn't seem to be in a good place. Like, pause. Salt ash is 86 fuel and 20 oil. We can carry how much? 200. So maybe we just need 1 train actually. Let's sell you. Let's sell you and let's see how it goes. And if we need to, we'll upgrade the other train. Right? That means less traffic as well. Better for us. And we are at a point where the locomotives are so powerful that they can carry 320 meters of trains without any problem. Sell you. Okay. Now let's see how it goes. Now this train should be able to carry 140, 165, 225 around that point. Wow, look at that. And now let's see if we can carry all of that. That should be 132 fuel and 40 oil. I think that's just enough for him. That might be a perfect fit. Let's see him gulp all that up. See, he's not even full. He's a monster. See? Yeah, so 1 train can actually cut it. That's perfect. Alright, I'm happy with that. We just saved ourselves 1 train. That should make the thing positive already. I think we need a signal here. Wait a minute, why do I have my signals all crooked up? Looks ugly as heck. And then you can go. Yeah, this looks a bit far actually. I think we can manage to have another signal in here. And then maybe 1 here as well. I hope I'm not ruining it. Okay. Nice. 5 goods waiting. Not a lot, but it's a start. Production is ramping up again. If you remember earlier, that was just like 40. Although we are still running out of planks. But planks should be on its way. There we go. The planks are there. 52 planks. Not bad. And is there a lot waiting on the platform? Not really a lot of planks, but more or less enough. Yeah, should be fine. Now I remember I did have a train station. I did download the mod. I think it's the most subscribed mod. But I don't have it yet. It might be a matter of years. Maybe it releases 1990 or year 2000. Not really sure which one. Alright, let's have a look here. Are you ready to see some red figures? Negative 1 million. Why does that say 2? Okay, so I did get a multiple unit. That's 2 units in 1. I guess. Yeah, or 3 actually. But it doesn't have any passengers still. Why? No one wants to go to Hastings. So this one is in range of that. This one is in range of that. So anyone going to Hastings should be able to want that. And this one is connected to this. This one has a bus stop there. Yeah, it connects everywhere. Yeah, we are getting some transfers to Hastings now. Although, that might be the opposite way. Yeah. Let's see. Anyone here? Nada. Okay. That might have been a bad move, but I think it should progress eventually. 25 passengers waiting. We might need one more hovercraft. And in here, how many waiting? 25 as well. Let's add one more. That sounded a bit cranky. Did I say bus there? Okay, boat. Thought I saw a different thing. But this is good progress. We're now at 1.20 billion. If you look at our finances, almost everything is green except for the new line, which is the bus transfer and the train. And then the bus to Rothbury is not doing so well. That's this one, right? Oh no, which one is that? Bus to Rothbury has 5 buses in it. Ah, this one. It might be too complicated. Yeah, I normally don't like doing things like this, like counterclockwise and clockwise all in one line, because it gets really hard to pinpoint if you're doing the right path or not. But anyway, let's leave it at that for now. Maybe we can do with... Oh no, there are already bus lanes. So it's not that. Okay. Anyone? Anyone? No! Fail! Oh man, this is embarrassing. Anyone? Anyone? No! Why? Is it too expensive? Let's see, this line. Finances. Stations will be added. No. There should be something which says how much. Price per km, 4.23k. Is that expensive? Like the bus. Price per km is 1.98k. So that's a lot cheaper, but that's a bus. So if you compare with the other trains, 4.23k, this one is how much? This is 4.10k. So this is a little bit not as expensive. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look here. Everything is earning now. Perfect. The salt ash fuel is earning 1.6 million now. And it's still at 25%. No, please don't auto upgrade. That's expensive. The oil train is now earning 11 million again. So we are almost back to normal. Nice. Wow, a lot of waiting trains in here. I really have to optimize that. And I think there are new thingies. What do you call them? The open wagons. No, these are still old. Okay, that's the only one we haven't upgraded. So when that upgrades, we will also upgrade our stone line. Because right now that is still the same model as these guys here, which can go only up to 120. Right? Wow, just carrying 2 pieces. How underwhelming. In terms of logs, why are there no logs in here? Okay, this is carrying construction materials. Carrying some logs, that's good. Okay, production is stepping up. Nice. Let's just keep at it. Still nothing? Are you serious? Will we have to abandon that? What's happening with this guy? Hello? Oh, he's waiting. Okay, he was waiting. Interesting. So that's how they wait. They just wait in the middle of the water. Lots of passengers now. I like it. Okay, let me do a fast forward thingy. Let's do it for a bit more. And if I'm doing something wrong, do let me know, okay? But from what I know, it should work. This should work at least one passenger, not even one. Have mercy. No. Disaster. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a money sink. I guess maybe there's a feud between Chatham and Hastings. No one wants to go to another place. Like, we don't need you. We've lived like this for 100 years. You don't need transportation. No. And it was such a good idea as well. Okay, let's see. Is anyone going? Wait. A new vehicle is available. Train 4 has reached its lifetime. Which one is this? Oh, this guy. Okay. Well, you can actually... That's interesting. Well, you can actually... Okay, the open wagon is there, so we can actually upgrade already. But I might save that for the next episode because we're running out of time. Let's just replace this train. So, replace... What are you currently? You are a Class 1042. Which I'm wondering why you are... You're only 10 years. How come it says... Okay, so there must be one wagon in here which is old. And that's triggering the thing. That's a problem. Also, we have no depot here. We can add a depot just there. That should be fine. We can add a depot here and then it would connect to all the future lines in here. That should be okay as well. But in the meantime, let's go and get one of these. Class 1042. Let's just stick with the same. 10 wagons for the steaks. And actually, we have new wagons for the food. So we can actually do... How much has it got? It can get 32 goods. So let's get 3 of these. And everything else, 10 of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be good enough. Now let's wait for you to transform. Should look much better as well. Not with that kind of thing with the like a tail at the end. Doesn't fit at all. For some reason I prefer having those steak cars at the back. Because if they're empty it doesn't look as good. Like that one. It feels like a fishbone, you know. There we go. Looks much better. So are you full? Not really. Why didn't you get everything? Train. South Emsall Industry. Strange. Anyway. It's all good. We'll get next batch. And we should disable auto replacement. There we go. Yeah, I like to micromanage my trains. Just to make sure that when it's time for them getting replaced, we can go and check if there are new trains, new wagons and everything. Yeah, so this one definitely needs an upgrade, but we'll do that in the next episode. So you see, 2 trains waiting, that's money being lost. So we can avoid that. We can afford fewer trains, but longer ones. And we'll upgrade this as well to 320. Alright? Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. And one last check. Oh, come on. I might be doing something wrong, guys. If you see something, do let me know, okay? Because this has never received any passenger yet. Also not on the bus line, I think, which is very strange. Might be a bug. Oh, it does have some income. At least the bus has some income. Although it's not much. Not much at all. Alright, we'll fix that as well in the next episode. Anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates, and go and comment. Comments really help me out as well. Oh, and yes, the giveaway. If you want to win a copy of the game, check the description below for the link on how to join. Good luck to everyone, and see you in the next episode. Thanks, and bye-bye.